Well, guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a blessed evening. I tried to go back to my old style haircut. To the same cut. I've just brushed it back with the brush. Just brushed it back. As you can see, it's a bit short to be brushed back at the moment. It's kind of gone back and a bit spiky. But I think I prefer it going back, to be honest, than brush forward. This has always been my style. Brush back. So I'm probably going to have it brushed back once it grows a little bit. As it grows a little bit more, I'll brush it back again. So yeah. But yeah, it don't look too bad. Like I say, my hair's not been the best lately because of my mental health and stuff. I'm looking after myself how I used to, but still not too bad. It doesn't matter anyway. It's not important, is it? At the end of the day, it's nothing, is it? Really hard, you know what I mean? It's especially for a male, do you know what I mean? It's yeah, it doesn't really matter much at all, really, in my opinion, for a male. So, well, I say that it does to some males, obviously. Do you know what I mean? If you've had a good head of hair all your life and then you suddenly lose it dramatically, then I guess it can have a big impact, obviously. Do you know what I mean? On you, but on the grand scheme of things, I think for a male hair, it's not that big a deal. Do you know what I mean? There's much more important things in life. Um, so yeah, that's what I think anyway. I haven't really. I know people probably think it's okay for you to say you look okay on that, but it's just no. I'm not. I'm not like that hung up on. I try not to be hung up on the vain things of the world. Do you know what I mean? I just try not to be hung up on it because it's fleeting. It's not fulfilling. It's wrong. Do you know what I mean? Like in God's eyes, He sees the heart. So like I've always said. Um, so yeah, I try not to be too caught up on the vain things of this world, kind of thing. So um, yeah, obviously sex sells. So in that sense, do you know what I mean? People do care about this stuff, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of vanity. I try not to be vain when I'm in the bathroom. I just brush my hair quickly. I try not to look in the mirror. Just straight out, just a quick brush. Yeah, it looks okay, and I'm gone. Do you know what I mean? That's how I am these days. I was very vain when I was younger, and I've kind of learnt my lesson. God humbled me, gave me really bad scalp when I was younger. I went from looking like a movie star to so having really bad scalp. Like my friend used to cut my hair and he used to have to put oil on my head to help with my scalp. It was that bad. And I used to shave my hair all the time. That's why it receded. I'd scratch the follicles with my. I'd have itchy scalp and I'd scratch the follicles and that's why it's receded a little bit at the sides because I'd scratch the follicles out. For years it's been okay. Like I haven't it's been okay for quite a few years. I think up until I was about I can't actually know. Even in my 20s, I think when I was about 20, up until about the age of 30, I had bad scalp. From about the age of 17 up until about 30, I had bad scalp. I think I shaved it at about 20, something like that, and about 19, 20, I shaved it, and I had it shaved all the time up until age uh, about age 30, and then I grew it back, and it's been okay since then. Really, about the age of 30. But yeah, I did have really bad scalp for a while, so yeah, so that's I feel like God God kind of put me through that to humble me. Do you know what I mean? Because I was so caught up on looks, I thought it was the be all and end all because I looked decent. Do you know what I mean? When I was in school and that, so I thought it was the be all and end all, and God had to humble me. Like he had to tell me that it's not the most important thing. Do you know what I mean? if you ain't got the character, it doesn't really matter much. Do you know what I mean? That's what's gonna get you through life. That's what's gonna, I guess, elevate you at times. Maybe if you're lucky enough to be in that position. So yeah, it's all about your character, really. Looks help, but it's more about your character than anything else. If you can't carry the character, if you haven't got the character to carry the looks, then it's no good. Do you know what I mean? That's what I think. Do you know what I mean? It's that's what I'd honestly say. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you can get so far based on looks, but you're not gonna conquer the world unless you, do you know what I mean? You've got both the character, unless you don't need the looks as long as you got the character. But if you got the character and the looks, then it can take you a long way. Do you know what I mean? But that's what I think anyway. You might say I'm mad, I don't know, but this is just what I think. So yeah, but yeah, that's what I kind of think. So yeah, yeah, that's all I want to say, guys. But yeah, I hope you're all having a good evening, and don't want to say anything else. Don't think I do. Just hope you all have a good evening. I haven't had much tonight. I don't think I'm gonna, to be honest, because I had what have I had today? I've had cheese toast there, a little bit of Chinese curry from the other night. Had a little bit left over, a little bit of meat and mushrooms and stuff, looking the sauce. I think I got some egg fried rice left. I could eat that, but I don't think I will. I'll probably throw that now. I don't know. I might eat it. We'll see. I'm not really in the mood for just. Could add some mayo to it though. Egg fried rice is nice with mayo. I found that it's quite nice with mayo. So I might just finish it off with some mayo in a bit. But for now, I'm all good. Don't need no more food. I had a cheese toast in the day, a bacon sandwich that my friend done me, and what else? I've had a piece of chicken, spicy chicken. So don't think I need anything else really. No, I wouldn't say so. So yeah, that's it. That's me for the night, guys. I'm not doing no work, no coursework, no nothing. Tonight I'm too tired to be honest. I went for a long walk with my friends today, so can't. Well, it weren't mega long, but it was long enough. Do you know what I mean? I don't go for walks that much. I do a bit, little short distances, but we went a bit further than I usually go. Like a little bit further this time, so it was good though. It tired me out. I feel quite tired now, which I'm pleased about. So get a good night's sleep then. So yeah, yeah. I haven't exercised like that for a bit, so it was good. I've been stuck in a lot lately, but it's been okay. Like I've just been going to the day centre a bit because the doctors wanted me to go there a bit because I've been a bit ill, obviously, like I say. But I'm getting back to normal now. I'm getting back to my old self. Gradually, not even gradually. I'm really getting there now. Like I can feel it. I'm pretty sure I am anyway. So yeah. Trusting in God and yeah. I feel like I'm getting better. Do you know what I mean? Which is good. Just gotta keep taking my meds and yeah, keep positive and keep following the Lord. Because it's what I believe in. So yeah, it's worked for me thus far. It's you know what I mean. I'm not the most successful person in the world, but that's okay. Do you know what I mean? Everything takes time. Do you know what I mean? It's seasons for everything, and the Bible says God makes everything perfect in its time. So at the right time, I'm sure my life will come together. I've no doubt. So yeah, it's just or certain things will come together. So yeah, that's it. just plodding on for now. Just gonna, like I say, this full stack developer course. I'm gonna learn the course material, the stuff that I missed. Um, gonna go over that. That's the first port of call kind of thing because I've got the certificate, so I want to learn the skills just so I can say I've actually got the skills to back up the certificate. And yeah, and I want to start doing the AI site. I want to start going through that. That's the fact. They're the first two. They're the main two things I want to focus on. That's the most important things to me right now. And obviously the painting and decorating I might do in college. I might do. I've inquired about it. They want me to get to the college. So the chances are I will go through with it. I want to pay homage to my father, so I think I will do that. And it gives me a backup trade if I ever need it. So if the IT stuff isn't for me, it gives me something else to do. Do you know what I mean? I think we always need a backup plan. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of thing. So yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say really. And obviously I'm going to keep up with this YouTube, the scripturals, videos, check-ins, and a bit of MMA I'll do every now and again. I know there's been some MMA fights recently. I think Sean Strickland fought, who did he fight? He fought, was it Imavov? It might have been Imavov. I think he fought Imavov. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know how you say his name. But yeah, I think they fought two kickboxers, basically, so that'd be a good fight. Don't know who else has fought recently. Trying to think. Who else has fought? Did Charles Oliveira fight Islam Makhachev? I think that might have happened. No, that's an old fight. That's an old fight. That is. Who fought? I'm trying to think. Someone's fought. I can't think who it is though. But it's been a few. Joe Pyfer and Israel Adesanya. I'll have to check that out at some point as well and talk about some of the fights, that fight and a few others. Don't know who else has fought, but yeah, I'm behind on the UFC a bit. I'll catch up soon. See what events have been on and stuff, and do some more MMA videos. Watch a bit of MMA news, talk about that. Watch the events, talk about that. Watch well, not the events, but some of the fights. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I want to say for now. Hope you all have a blessed rest of your evening, and yeah, I don't think I've got anything else to say now, really. I've got an energy drink beside me, but I'm not going to drink it because it won't. I might drink it actually because I'm really thirsty and I've only got blackcurrant in, and I've had one or two glasses of blackcurrant already, and I'm a bit like I've had too much. Do you know what I mean? So I think I've got a berry energy drink. I spilt some of it, but there's a little bit left. It should just quench my thirst. It should just tide me over. I just hope I can sleep if I have it. That's the only problem. I will be able to sleep, but hopefully it won't take me too long to get to sleep. I'll definitely be able to sleep. I've gone on a long walk today, and I've been running around a bit, so I will sleep. There's no two ways about it, but it might take me a few hours to get off to sleep because if I have this energy drink, but I think I'm gonna because I feel like some fruit. Do you know what I mean? Some juice. I feel like some fruit juice. So yeah. I'm quite thirsty now, a bit dehydrated, so yeah, I need a drink. Blackcurrant I don't want because I've had too many glasses of it today already. But yeah, so I think I'll have that berry Rubicon. I think. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I want to say. Hope you have a blessed rest of your evening, and we're back with some more videos soon. So that's it. So take care. God bless. Much love. be back soon. Take care, guys. Love you all.